So yes, welcome if you're out there. It's the Ministry of Dice does Dice Masters live, and we are playing the first game of a two-parter team swap. So what Andy and I have done is we've designed a team each. We'll play our own teams this evening, but then next week we're swapping teams, and I'll be playing Andy's team, and he'll be playing my team. That's the plan. For a little added twist. So when it came to team building, there were some decisions we had to make around, building a team that we're confident that we can win with in one play session, but beat with another team in another play session. How successful we have or haven't been with that, I don't know. I must admit, I just elected to make a team that I fancied building.
I put some thought into it. Whether it's the right thoughts or not, it's a different matter.
Well, I've got the screen on you, my good man. So would you like to explain your team, your thinking?
Okay, well, I will explain. So it stems off of a couple of things. I was listening back to when we were talking about the format on the episode, and we said about what happens if we built a good team or we could build a bad team, but you want to build something that you could win with, but your opponent can't. We also had a discussion about Chris and him trying to get better at the attack step. And one of the suggestions I had was, why don't we just do vanilla teams? Then you have to use the dynamics of attacking, blocking, without any of the abilities to muddy the waters. Pure Dice Masters, you could call it. So I decided to go for that. So my team is completely vanilla. So it's going to force any win to be on the very generic use of attacking, blocking, and trying to get damage through. For the very nature, the very essence of Dice Masters. So what have I got? I went through all the vanilla cards that were available from all the sets and tried to maximize the potential damage against purchase cost and fielding cost. So let me introduce you to the team. First one has to be the one cost Morphing Jar for his overall fielding cost of 1 on his level 3 face. He's got the attack of 2, and then a potential 4 on his level 3, which for the investment of only one mask could potentially do some early damage and be right in there with some, could take the game for me. The next one, I harked to UXM with Ant-Man Biophysicist. He's a 2-cost fist. And again, he's got a fielding cost only of 1 on his level 3. And he's got 2, 3, 5 as his attack stats, although his defense stats are quite poor. But then he is an ant. So what can you say about that? For that level 5 on the level 3 face was very, very appealing. For the third member of this team, I went to Justice League and to Katana. She's got some decent stats, 3, 3, 4. So a little bit solid on the lower levels, but she does have a fielding cost of 1 on all faces, but she is again only a 2 cost. And then a bit of a legend on the vanilla stakes, Iron Man, Big Man, for a 3-cost bolt. You're wading in with 4, 4, 6 for the attack on the 3 levels there. Though fielding cost of 1, 1, 2 is a bit steeper, but you can pay the 2 for the 6. I'm up for that. Another 3-cost here, another 3-cost with some biggie stats. We have got Miss Marvel from the most recent set, the Avengers of the Infinity Gauntlet one. She's vanilla again, and she's got 3, 4, 6 as her attack stats. She's got some chunky defense stats as well, to be fair, and a relatively low fielding cost of just 1 on her level 2 and 3. Giant Man is a wild card. I can't believe that. I think I've used him twice in the last 3 weeks, But there we go. He has got the weirdest stats in the game of 114477. Fielding cost jumps up to match of 012, but a 3 cost with a potential 7/7. Can't say no to that. I gave him 3 dice. I was so excited. And then we've got my big hitters at the bottom. Started off with Goliath. Now he's got some chunky fielding costs of 2/2/3. To be fair, a 5 cost fist. He does have a global, which is pay a fist. Target character guy gets +1 attack and +1 defense to the end of turn. A pump global. What a surprise! But his attack stats are 5, 6, 7. So if my thoughts are, I'm going to be grabbing loads of dice. If I whiff them all, I could get a big boy, and he's one of the big boys. The other big boy, one of my favourite characters. That's saying something for someone who doesn't really know who he is. But he is a massive psychic gorilla. He's Gorilla Grodd. He's vanilla as well. He has got 4, 6, 7 on his stats and a fielding cost of 1/2. And again, his chunky defense there. So all vanilla, bar a global. I then have to work out what basic actions that I would like. So I went for big entrance. Got a lot of low cost characters. If I can get big entrance out and in my bag quick, I could potentially load up on fat Ant-Men or katanas to try and do a swift kind of early strike. That's what I do. So that's that one. And then I went and trawled the old school for the Crush Card Virus from Yu-Gi-Oh! It gets me excited just looking at it. And knock out one of your monsters meaning characters, in the field to knock out an opponent's monster up to 1 level higher than yours. I did misread it slightly, didn't realise it was only 1 pop a go. However, that could help with a bit of removal, especially as I have no abilities. So how will this pan out? Let's see. How will Pure Dice Masters, how will it work?
Let's see. Yeah, okay. Firstly, just want to... Donnie's lurking. He's had an early lunch, so he's just lurking.
All right, Donnie.
And Breath Weapon X is here, which I'm going to assume is Rob. I think that's probably Rob on the Breath Weapon X. Rob says it's a bold strategy. I made a...
Bless Rob. He's one of the only people that listens to Mod Extra.
He is indeed, yeah. Our numbers are low, Rob, on Mod Extra. It's stressing us out. I made a much more involved team. It's a combo team. My win condition is the Poison Ivy, criminal because of love. When fielded, you may KO a character die you can control. If you do, deal damage equal to the KO'd character's dice level to target opponent and all the character dice the opponent controls. And I'm going to pair that up with Absorbing Man, old ball and chain. While Absorbing Man is active, when a when fielded effect is used, you may use a copy of it. So the plan is to get Absorbing Man out, then Poison Ivy, to double up the damage. That's the plan. In order to afford both of them, they're mask characters. So I've got Asker, the classic mask discounter, to get them for cheaper. I've then dropped a couple of when KO'd effects in here, just to pair up with Poison Ivy. If it tickles me fancy, I've got the Grell, that when it's KO'd, I can draw 2 dice, prep one and put the other in my use pile. And I've got Black Manta Super Villain here, that when he's KO'd, I can spin up a villain character die, which hopefully will help keep my Absorbing Man safer. Then I've got Mastermind, Probationary Member, just for a bit of, doesn't take damage during combat, for a bit of blocking power. I've got the Capture Blob, Nothing Moves the Blob, for a bit of removal.
Old school, like it.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. But also he's a big-arsed villain. I thought maybe if Black Manta's getting KO'd, if I spin him up to his 8 defense, he's a good blocker as well, isn't he? Then Oracle Master Investigator, to make you pay 1 more to use globals. The reason she's on there is because I've put Magic Missile in.
Ooh.
Yeah. Deal 2 damage to target character or player, but also pay a bolt, deal 1 damage to target character. And I've got the Xanathar there to be a nice cheap bolt character. So I was just thinking, like, if you wanted to use the global, start shooting my guys, shoot my Grell, you give me some ramp, shoot my Black Manta. You'll let me spin my Mastermind or my Absorbing Man or my Blob up. They've all got big arses on them, so they're harder to shoot. You know, that's what I was just thinking. I was thinking, what's a good global that I can play around with that I can make more use of than you? And then Resurrection for the prep. So,
thank you very much.
Yeah, so the plan's pretty simple. Get Asker out by Absorbing Man, buy Poison Ivies like a maniac, and use the rest. To do what I like to do. The only complication here is that I don't quite fully understand how Blob's when fielded game effect interacts with Absorbing Man's do a copy of it. I don't know if then Absorbing Man captures.
Yeah, I assume so. That the Absorbing Man captures it.
Yeah. I'm not sure. There was a whole complicated thing about using Shriek back in the day, wasn't there? But that's just a kind of coincidental interaction because I don't really plan on using Absorbing Man to double up Blob. I want to double up the Poison Ivy's board clear is what I want to do. You know. And that's it. There you go. There's my team.
Nice. Cool.
So,
right, let's roll off. Let's get this party started before we fall asleep.
2 and 1.
3.
Oh, very good. Your choice then, Norman.
I'll go first.
Okie doke.
Right, good luck.
Yes, thank you. Oh, gonna need it.
1, 2, 3, good entrance into the
There he is, right out the gate. He's a man with a plan.
Go fast to go home.
Absolutely. Ooh. Asker for me. Both going for our ramp first turn.
Let's see if I can get it. 5 in the bag.
See some criminal because of love action on our stream on Saturday. Okay.
Streaming some porn. There you go. If you want porn, rest of the next. Oh, okay. Keep those 2. I'll re-roll the bolt and I'll try and get the big entrance.
Sure.
Didn't get it.
Ooh.
I got another bolt.
However, that's still plenty of shopping money, isn't it?
Is indeed. What are we going to do with that? That could be a resurrection. Ooh, that's going to be awkward. He's 4, 4, 6. 2. Right, let's buy the Iron Man. We'll resurrect. I'll buy a Morphing Jar.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Where did I put those 4 dice? There they are. Roll them 3. Ooh, that's nice. I'll take that. Okay, I'll res now because I want that Asker. And then I will pay 2 for a grill.
Okie doke.
Over to you.
See what Iron Man gives me. Gives me 2 bolts. Keep that real dude.
You're streaming on Saturday, Rob. Is it the 30th of October already?
No, it'd be the 1st of October.
Or is that the 2nd of October?
Keep the fist.
Where's that? Mixer. You on?
Is it Friends Reunited?
Oh, the rolls are not in your favour tonight.
Shitty it is.
To be fair, though, your team's so cheap in terms of purchase cost.
Fill the sidekick. Hey, bring a 4 cost.
No. You could buy one of my resurrections if you like.
Huh. 2 of them. 2 orphan jars. Two orphan jars. A combine harvester.
A
And
jar
an
of
Ant-Man.
cider. It's a jar of cider, is what it is. It is. Right, here we go.
That was a shame. That would have been a nice little early smack.
Reroll these 3. Oh, no mask. That's painful. Okay, I'll pay 1 to field the Asker at level 3. Field the sidekick. Pay the shield for a res. And then what have you got there? Just a single sidekick.
Just a single sidekick.
Blob and absorbing man, cheeky. Yeah, I've gone cheeky tonight. Just a single sidekick. I'll attack with my sidekick.
I've got my sidekick.
I'll give it a buff with your Goliath Global.
Okay. I'll lose a sidekick.
Yeah, I lose that sidekick.
Okie doke. Using my globals, that's cheeky. Give it a shake. 4 to
How
count.
many are you short, Rob? What are you going for? You need the 50, is it? You're after the affiliate.
What we got? That's not great.
Oh my days! Look at that.
Right, we'll keep these 2 energy. That couldn't possibly happen again, said Andy as he rolled his dice.
Ooh, hey!
Sound £8. Alright, so we're going to have to lose 1 to that.
What are the levels on those, please, mate? I can't quite make them out.
So we've got a level 4 morphing jar and a level 2 Ant-Man.
A level 4 morphing jar.
Level 4.
Okay.
Level 3.
Oh yeah. Okay. So 4 attack is what you mean, isn't it?
Yeah, that is exactly what I meant. Right, so let's pay 1 to fill the morphing jar and let's fill the Ant of Men.
Sure.
We've got 2 masks and a shield. I could res, but let's buy a Miss Marvel.
Nice.
And then let's throw the 4/3 morphin jar down. You got it.
I'll block with my sidekick.
No problem.
Okay. 4 out the bag, 2 in prep. Ooh. Can I interest anyone in fists? Now we're talking. Okay. Field the sidekick. I'll pay 1 to field the Grell at level 2. I will buy an absorbing man for 2 with Asker's discount. And I will resurrect.
Ooh.
There we go. Cheeky. Very cheeky. That'll do. Over to you.
That'll do. All right. I've got a lot of sidekicks in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's left in there? No. Yeah. There is some stuff. Okay. What a lovely, lovely dice. Right, so we'll have that. We'll keep that. We'll just re-roll this little mask for bolt. Didn't do much. Okay. So let's pay the bulk field Iron Man, and it's level 1. I'll fire off the big entrance. I'll pay 1.
Red Maid says he likes that your dice tower says dice tower on it in case you forget what it is.
You would be surprised. That morphine jar's going in the bag. Pass priority to you.
Pass back.
What could you do? Fair amount of damage with that. Hey ho, let's attack with all 3.
All 3. Okay.
Two 4-3s and a 3-1.
Okay, I'll block the 3-1 with my 4-4 Asker.
Yep. Seems logical.
I'll block the Iron Man with my 3-1 Grell.
He goes.
And I'll block the Morphine Jar with my sidekick.
So he comes back.
When my Grell is KO'd, I can draw 2 dice from my bag, prep 1, and place the other in the use pile.
Okie doke.
So I'll prep a sidekick, place the other sidekick in the use pile. And everything else in his house is similarly labelled. So 1 out the bag.
The wife label did not go down well.
Yeah, right on her forehead. Ooh, lovely. So I like that. I like that. I like masks and question marks. Yeah, okay, that works. I'll pay 1 to field the Absorbing Man at level 3. I'll pay 1 to field the Grell at level 3. What's in my bag there now? 2 sidekicks in there. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? I'll pay 3 for a Poison Ivy criminal because of love. I am going to res. Well, that Poison Ivy is going to get a bit lost now. So you got 2 characters in your prep area. 4 sidekicks in your bag, is it? And a couple of morphine jars?
That's right.
Yeah, okay, over to you.
Okie doke. Right, let's see what comes out. 1, 2, 3. Got one of them. That's pretty good. And that's not a bad little tinkling roll as well. Well, your guys have got annoyingly decent stats on them.
Yeah, they're not bad actually. 2 4-4s and a 3-2. Energy field. To do some spinning up, Rob, is that I assume what you're referencing there? Is energy field the spin up one? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I'm going to keep this energy and that Iron Man. I'm going to go from higher statted. I'll either get higher stats or some spending money. All the spends.
All the spends.
So let's pay a mask. Field the Iron Man.
You've got quite a few Avengers on there. I wonder if there's maybe something in a patch or something Avengers-y.
Yeah, you're right. There's I whittled them down as well. I could have done a whole load of vanilla Avengers. Spend 3 on a crush card virus. I am going to raise.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass priority.
Pass back.
I'm going to attack with 2 4/3s.
Okay, I'll block the Iron Man with my Grell. And I'll block the Morphing Jar with my Absorbing Man.
Okay. I'm going to give Morphing Jar 2 buffs of his attack and defense.
Okay.
So he comes back. Iron Man comes back.
What's Iron Man's defense?
3.
Yeah, my Grell's 3/2.
Oh, was it? Sorry.
Yeah.
So it was 2/2. Yeah, he goes then.
And then I'll do my Grell thing. Draw 2. Oh, well, I'm having Poison Ivy in the prep area, please. Faux shizzle.
What is that? Is that people you've got in the field or I've got in the field? She does damage.
When fielded, you may KO target character die you control. If you do, deal damage equal to the KO'd character die's level to target opponent and all the character dice that opponent controls. And she can KO herself, which is a bit janky.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Although obviously I've got my little Grells as well as a secondary KO target. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cameras. Oh yeah, I got to it. Ooh. I did not get the Absorbing Man. Keep the question mark. Keep a couple of the bolts. So reroll these 3. Ooh, Absorbing Man does not come out to play.
For you.
Yeah. He's being a bit lazy. So I'll field the Psychic at level 1. I will field the Grell at level 1. I will field the Poison Ivy at level 1. KO my Poison Ivy to deal you 1 damage. And all your characters 1 damage.
Ow, ow, ow.
I'll pay 3 for another Poison Ivy. What have I got in there? 2 sidekicks. I will pay 2 for another Grell. And I'll resurrect once. Hang on. Let me have a think. It's not going to be a second Poison Ivy, sorry. I want to keep an energy back. Which will be one of the bolts. It's going to be an Oracle. Pass priority.
Pass away.
Enter.
Okie doke. Right. One in the bag. Shovel this lot in. 1, 2, 3. All the morphing jars. Try and get these 2 as well. No.
Ooh.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Masks, eh? We can work with that. I'll pay the fist to fill the Iron Man. I'll pay to fill the morphing jar, and I'll fill the sidekick. A bit worried about that. Poison ivy coming down to spoil the fun. Let's get Giant Man for 3. He could be fun. I'll pass priority to you.
I will pass back.
I'll end my turn.
Okay. Oh, camera. 2 out the bag. What we got? 3, another sidekick. 4. Oh, boom.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I'll say. Yeah, okay, I'll stick with that. I will pay 3 to buy a mastermind. I will resurrect 1 time. Sidekick. Then I'll field the poison ivy. I'll KO the poison ivy. Deal you 2. And all you dudes 2. Does that kill anything?
Yeah, sidekick and a morphing jar.
I'll take that. I'll pass priority.
I'll pass back.
And then turn.
Righty ho, let's get some numbers out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not this time though. Okay, we'll keep the morphing jar. Keep the shield. Reroll the rest.
Ooh.
I didn't get my crush card virus. I will, however, field the level 2 morphing jar. I'll invest my 5 in the Lonely Gorilla Grod.
Hey.
And I will resurrect.
Okie doke.
Then with what you have got. It's a strategy. Let's attack with the 2-2, the 4-3, and the 4-3.
Yeah, was it? Okay, I'll block the 2-2 with my 4-4 Asker. I will block one of the 4-3s with my Grell and one of my 4-3s with my sidekick. I'll do my Grell thing.
The Grell thing is surprisingly annoying.
Yeah. Oh! Ah! Shit. I'll put the Absorbing Man in prep and the Oracle in used. That's the downside of that, of course. Right, 3 out the bag. Bag reset. One more. Oh, there she is.
Oh.
Although I wanted the mastermind, actually. Really. Because you're starting to do me head in with this morphing jar bollocks. Right. Right. And then masks are handy. Reroll these 5. Oh my god!
It's a bit of relief.
That is whiff-tastic, isn't it? Okay, field psychic level 1. Field the growl at level 1. Field the poison ivy at level 1. Okay, the poison ivy to do the thing with the thing. Not even a res. Not even a res. A lot of masks though. I can certainly work with masks.
Lots of masks.
So let's have me a lovely jubbly poison ivy. Keep that trainer rolling. And another Asker. Keep those 2 bolts. Pass priority.
Pass back.
And enter.
Okie doke. There's 5 in here. 1, 2, 3.
Exclamation, worth.
4.
Roll absorbing man or we riot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Keep that. Keep the sidekick, although that poison ivy's doing short work of them. What's the likelihood? That could be 1. That could be 1. Don't really need the big entrance, so we'll keep that as 2 energy. Let's get these characters out. Come on! Oh, okay. So not too bad. So...
That's no complicated rules interactions there, Red Mage.
Pay the 2 energy.
If he's not even on the table.
To field the level 4 Miss Marvel and the level 3 Miss Marvel and the level 3 Ant-Man. Field the sidekick. What's in your bag at the moment?
4 sidekicks and a mastermind.
Let's ping it off.
Ping what off?
Your grill.
Okay.
Do your thing.
It's 2 sidekicks.
Pass priority to you.
I'll ping off your Ant-Man.
Fine.
Fine.
I'll attack with a 6/6, a 4/3, and a 4/3.
Yeah, okay. I'll block the 6/6 with my sidekick. And I'll block Iron Man with the 4/4 Asker.
Cool.
And take
4.
Okie dokie.
Evens to Stevens.
3 out the back. Or out the back.
Whiff.
Yeah. Oh my days.
How do?
Keep those 4. Reroll these. Hey. No poison ivy.
That's a shame. I was hoping you were going to whiff that Asker, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pen in the bum, that one.
I'll pay 1 to field it. She's only level 1. Field the 2 sidekicks. And the mastermind at level 2. There's quite a lot in the bag, so I'll do a res. Cursed Dice Tower. Yeah, it needs a sticker on the front, doesn't it? I have got a cheeky bit of MOD promo there. And then... those 2 masks are actually not all that useful right now. Not that useful at all. Right, well, let's increase the absorbing man chances, I suppose. Pass priority.
Pass back.
Enter.
Okie doke. 1 in the bag. This lot gets shoveled in. Go churn through this lot again. 1, 2, 3, 4. More absorb. In fact, not absorb, morphing jars. Some sidekicks, characters. That'll do them. That'll do that. That'll do that.
Wait a minute. How many dice did you have in your prep area?
3?
Was it 3, was it?
I don't know. Must have been. Did you knock out a sidekick?
No. I shot Ant-Man.
Iron Man got knocked out.
I
had a morphing jar in there as well.
Did you? Okay.
I think. I'll re-roll, but the chat will catch up. If I've done something wrong, I'm sure.
No, you're probably right.
Let's see. It might be a moot point if I get him on a level 3 because I won't be able to do anything with him. Oh, no. That'll do.
Yeah. Oh.
So I'm wrecking them up a little bit now. So your bag's got an absorbing man, it's got poison ivy, it's got an oracle,
A Grell,
and
2 sidekicks, and an Asker.
Shitload of stuff.
Yeah.
But you've only got 1 dice in prep.
Indeed.
Interesting. Right. That's a level 3. That's a level 1. Let's pay these 2 to fill the level 2 Iron Man and the level 3 Morphin Jar. Fill the level 1 Ant-Man and the level 2 Morphin Jar. We'll fill these 2 sidekicks. I'll pass priority to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll magic missile, Ant-Man, and a sidekick.
I am a 10.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see what comes out here. Let's see what magic can happen. 1, absorbing man. 2, poison ivy.
Oh, for flick's sake.
3, oracle. 4, Asker.
Okay.
I might not be able to field them.
I know, they could be risky.
Although the fielding costs on them two are pretty good. Pretty decent. Asker's definitely going to be one fielding cost. Oracle, on the other hand, is free across the board. So I'll just re-roll Oracle. Not gonna. Boo.
What level's that? Poison Ivy?
Level 1.
Ah, phew.
But I've got Absorbing Man, haven't I?
So it'll be 2.
Yeah. Well, it depends who I decide to KO with the copy, but because the vast majority of my characters are level 1, it's going to be 2. So I'll pay 1 to field Absorbing Man at level 2.
Right.
I will field Poison Ivy at level 1. I'll KO Poison Ivy to do 1 to you. And 1 to your field. I will then KO a Sidekick with the Absorbing Man copy to do 1 to you and 1 to your field.
Oh, it's ploughed me down a bit.
Yeah, I didn't roll a shield for res. None of me grells are out to do my little cheeky prep thing. That's all a bit awkward, isn't it? So I've got no choice really but to pay 3 to buy another Poison Ivy. It's the only move I've got. I will pass priority and end turn.
Okie doke, right.
Does everyone know we're having a giveaway during our stream on Saturday? We have an amazing prize to give away. Yes, I knew.
At some whiffs, eh? A little bit disheartening. Let's try this lot again. Could happen twice, could it?
No, it could not.
Phew. Right, okay, that's good.
Jesus, it's a bit
That's
of an army,
good.
that.
That's good.
Fucking hell.
All right.
Can you afford to field it all?
About to find out. That'll do that. That'll do that.
Oh, yeah, you just got it, haven't you?
That'll do that. Right, field the Sidekick. Play 2 to field the Giant Man, level 3. That to field the Morphin Jar, level 3. For the Fist to field the Ant-Man, level 3.
Jesus, your Morphin Jars have an annoying habit of rolling on their top level.
You go, mate. It's powerful, powerful, powerful set.
Strong.
That bloody Mr. Mastermind ain't going anywhere. Let's ping off your Sidekick.
Okie doke.
Get rid of that blocker. And pass priority to you.
Pass back.
I'm going to wade in with the 7/7, the 6/6, the 5/2, and then the 2/4/3s.
Yeah, okay. So the Mastermind will block the big 7/7.
Yep.
I'll put Asker in front of the 6/6. I'll put Absorbing Man in front of the 5/2. And I'll have little choice but to take 8.
Ant-Man goes, these two guys come back.
Okay. 3 out the back. Bag reset.
You see, well, that was pure Dice Masters at its finest. Could be in for some trouble now, though. Or not.
Or not, yeah. Fucking hell, dice. Come on. Look at that. The actual main combo, none of the main combo rolled.
Oh!
Jesus Christ. That would have been epic, wouldn't it?
Whiff those counters. Get the whiff counter on.
Jeez. Oh, my days.
PXG for days there.
Yeah. I got no sidekicks in my use, pal. Oh, fuck a duck. Right. Well, I'll pay 2 of these masks to field this pair. That's a level 3. That's a level 2. He's level 2 as well. I'll pay 2 to buy a Black Manta. I will resurrect once. Oh, I'm in trouble here, folks. That was a very costly whiff. Very costly whiff. And then I'll pay 1, 2, 3 to get my 4th and final Poison Ivy. Pass priority.
Pass back.
And end turn.
Okie doke. Right, I've still got quite
that whiff was painful. That could have been quite epic then.
quite a bag of stuff still in there, so let's see what comes out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Surprise Grod. It's a surprise. Take that. I'll take that. Shit the bed. I'll keep the two masks. What's Grod? He could be a 2 to field.
What's your Outman 1 to field?
Yeah. Roll these 2. All semantics in the end.
Yeah, although to be fair, I am only on 8 life, so you might be able to make this happen.
Yeah, let's see. So first off, let's pay the mask. It's the least useful energy to the level 3 Atman.
Yeah.
In turn, I will then I'll res just in case it goes wrong.
Yeah, you got it, I think.
Then I'll use the Crush Card Virus to KO my sidekick to get rid of your Mastermind.
Yeah.
That
only leaves me 2 blockers now. What's your... I can't make out your Iron Man. What's he on?
4/4. So I think if I attack with the 7/7 Giant Man, the 6/6 Miss Marvel, the 5/2 Ant-Man, and the 4/4 Iron Man, you block the 2 highest.
And that's 9 that goes through.
I'll pump them by 2 just to piss you off. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what I'd like to describe as a tuition in pure Dice Masters. Just a prayer and a pump label, that's all you need.
He's a lot of big talk over there for getting lucky with my dice rolls.
What would you have done realistically with your Poison Ivy? I suppose you'd have blockers, but what could have been 6 X?
If that Absorbing Man had been out, and those 2 Poison Ivy rolls, I could have done
9.
A minimum of 3, but up to 9.
Between 3 and 9.
Yeah. Obviously, if I'd have got her on level 2 or level 3, that could have got rid of that Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
Sure. And cleaned out your Iron Man. Anything else you had in the field. But let's not discount all the prior Poison Ivy and Absorbing Man whiffs that happened. Which were far too many, which further supports our theory that unused dice like to punish.
They certainly do.
Punish the player. This Absorbing Man in particular has not been used in a very long time, and he obviously had something to say about it.
He was not happy.
He was not, no.
Oh, and I've got to go through how many different... 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 7 different campaign boxes and binders to put all this away again.